Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Sheltered 2, where last time we welcomed William to the bunker. There he is there. So William here became our fourth keeper of the tea, which is all very good indeed, because of course more people means we can get more stuff done around the place. We have an extra pair of hands to go building or scavenging or repairing or whatever. However, it also does mean that we are going to go through our food supplies a bit quicker because we are feeding an extra person. So I think today we need to look at building a proper pantry, a kind of nice cold walk-in fridge type room, and then we need to work on getting our own food supply sorted out, because as it stands right now we are just existing on soup, just loads and loads of tins of soup that came with the bunker. So when they're all gone, if we don't have any means of growing or providing our own food, then that's going to be it. It's going to be game over. So we need to get food sorted out because, you know, food is important. We need food to stop people from ending up a bit dead. So let's get that done as soon as possible, I think. So job number one, we need to expand the bunker a bit. So the plan is, I think we put our kind of food thing over here. So maybe in this corner here, we could have our little sort of food pantry type thing, our kind of cold room. And then along here, we could have, I don't know, like the means of cooking the food, maybe a nice table to sit at and eat the food, all that kind of stuff. So we need to dig out this bit of the bunker. So where are we? Hang on a second. Hang on. It's you there, isn't it? So Barbara, you're good at making stuff. So what do we need to make extra bits of bunker? We need wood. Okay, right. What is going on up here, however? Because Betty is doing something. Betty is dismantling stuff, which could be handy. And there we go. We have collected... Oh, no, hang on. That's not Betty, is it? No, that's Will. That's Will up on the surface. Oh, good job. He's a little bit cold now. He's a bit cold. He is sort of stood outside in the wastelands at, you know, coming up to 9 o'clock at night. It's what, 4 degrees? It's 4 degrees out there. Yeah, it's a bit cold out there, Will. Do you want to come back in? That's absolutely fine. Right, so I think now we've got that wood, we can build an extra bit of room over there. That's very good. However, hang on. Can we build a slightly fancier room? Because we've now got tier 2 stuff unlocked. Hang on a second. Have we got fancy room bits here? A stone room. An upgrade from dirt rooms. Not the prettiest, but certainly easier to keep clean. Oh, that's interesting. That requires limestone. Okay, I imagine... Hang on. I can't quite recall what Betty is doing over here. She's still dismantling stuff. Okay, this is good. Let's clear those notifications. Right, so in comes Will. I think Will is a bit tired. Will is quite weary. Oh, hang on. Have we done Will's sort of settings here? Yeah, we want people to automate when it's yellow for those things, don't we? Yeah, so when you're at 50% of sleep and 50% of drinking, because, you know, you don't want to go too long without some lovely tea, then yeah, go and get a drink and then go and have a bit of a nap. Yeah, okay, right, well done. So William is now sort of, you know, matching everybody else, which is all good. I think William is going to go and have a sleep. I imagine he is going to go and have a bit of a nap. Do you know what we could do? The bunker does look like it's in need of a bit of a clean. So you go and scrub that. I think Betty is making an awful lot of mess around there. And there we go. Will is going to have a bit of a lie down. There you go, have a sleep. I do like how it says in the dark. There's a light literally above his face. But no, apparently he's in the dark. Maybe because he's got his eyes shut. I don't really know. Okay, so here we go. So have you finished working on that? Right, hang on a second. So we were recycling items, weren't we? So we've got some logs to recycle. That's good, because that will get us some wood. Okay, so we don't want to do that quite right now. Can we have a look at crafting things? So can we craft like bags of limestone or whatever it was? I mean, is that a thing that we can do? I don't really know. There's cement. No, cement with limestone doesn't look like it can be crafted. It looks like we just sort of acquire... Oh no, there. Limestone. It requires some rock. Okay. Do we have any rocks? Can we go and get some rocks? That could be quite useful. I think for now, we're just going to have to do dirt rooms. I think this whole floor along here for now is going to have to be dirt stuff. That's fine. That's okay. We can deal with that. That's all okay. And do you know what? Let's go back to recycling. And yeah, Betty, if you could recycle those big logs to get some lovely wood, that would be very handy indeed. Oh, hang on. Does that mean we don't have the bits? Hang on. Betty can go and do that. Does that mean, have we got the stuff? Yes, we have. I think we can make 2 more sections. That's very good. Right, you do that. Everybody else is busy, I think. Everybody else is busy. Oh, hang on. She's excavating. Hang on, why aren't you... Did I not tell you to do that? Oh, hang on. Have I queued somebody else up to do... Did I queue somebody else up to do the recycling? Doesn't look like it. Betty, you're not able to recycle that stuff? Or did I press close? I might have pressed close, possibly. There you go. Right, Betty's getting on with that. That's all very good. So she has a job. She can get some proper sort of wood out of those logs. And yeah, we're going to get Bernard over here to do a little bit of cleaning, because that is a bit of a mess over there. But there we go. Right, good stuff. So that's that being done there. Right, Betty, you are now just walking to an AI job. Right. Okay. Are you going to the loo, or maybe you're going to go and have a sleep? But I don't think you can because there's no extra bed. Okay, never mind. It's all fine. Do you know what? Betty, whilst you're doing nothing else, let's get that extra room section sorted, because this is part of the grand plan. This is all part of the master plan. Right, move time on nice and quick. And then when you're done, Barbara, you come over here and you craft the final bit of sort of this floor of the bunker. There we go. This is all wonderful. So that's all done. You get those built. I think Bernard's still cleaning up over here. It's a proper horrible mess over here. But there we go. I think he's... Oh no. William's been insulted by Barbara Biscuits. Oh dearie me. Okay, never mind. It's fine. He'll have to sort of get over that. Right, there we go. So that's all nice and clean. Is Bernard coming down here to do a spot of cleaning? Oh no, and they're having a row. Oh dearie me. The sisters are having a fight. So yeah, Betty's saying music's great and Barbara's saying music's rubbish, away with you. Right. Rain on the surface. This is very good. Now, our water is okay. Of course, the water's coming in and immediately a lot of it is being sort of filtered over here in our hidden, but still obviously very important and really obviously very there, tea filtration system. So we're going to get lots of lovely tea pouring in. Look at that. Look at all of the tea we've got going on. This is wonderful. I think everyone should go and have a drink right now. Everyone should just go and have some lovely tea. We're going to override all your things. Everyone go and have some tea because it's going to top up. It's going to top up whilst we're here. So yeah, that's absolutely fine. So you go and have some lovely tea. We're having some food as well. That's fine. But here we go. So that's all done. Now, how do we get down? Do we need to build some sort of doors? Barbara has food poisoning. No, Barbara. Did you eat while you were dirty? Yes, you ate while you were dirty. Bother. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. We'll open the medicine cabinet and we shall have some antiemetics. I don't know how you say that, but we'll have one of those, please. So get a drink, because that's important, and then get yourself some medicine. That's all fine. Right, you two go and have drinks, hopefully. There we go. Barbara no longer has food poisoning. They're all very happy indeed. Right, Barbara. Oh yeah, now you're having a shower, so all the automated things are kicking in. Do you know what we need to do? Do you know what? Let's just get this at 50% for everybody. So when everybody has 50% of these needs, you go and sort them out, please, if you can. I like the idea of that. That means they're more prepared to go and do more things. So Barbara, where are you going? Where are you going, Barbara? You clearly need a shower and you clearly need the toilet, but you're just going to stand in the dark over here. Okay, Barbara. Right, whatever floats your boat, Barbara, but that is a bit weird. Have I got to tell you to do this? I thought she was supposed to go and do this on her own. Hang on, let's just watch. And there we go. Right, she has gone to do that, and now she needs a wash. I mean, yeah, go and do that yourself, Barbara. It's all fine. And is it still raining? Yes, it is. It's miserable out there. So what we want, really, if Barbara sorts this out, we want her to go on an expedition, because one of her desires, I think... Hang on a second, what's that? Water storage is at max. Okay, that's good. She wants to explore on her own. So I think we just send Barbara out on a very, very quick little trip around the place. Do you know what, Bernard? Whilst you're sort of not doing anything, nip to the loo. Why not? You nip to the loo, and whilst it's still raining on the surface, let's go and get William here into the lovely tea shower. What's William's loyalty like? 27. That's fine. Right, yeah. So you go and have a shower, please. That's all very good. And right, here we go. So Barbara, you're a bit tired and a bit hungry, but I think that's fine. So let's go on an expedition with Barbara. There we go. Right, Barbara, what can you do? So, yeah, absolutely on your own, because that's what you want to do. Oh, we haven't really got much in the way of weapons for you, Barbara. I think. Do you know what? Take a stabby knife. Take a stabby knife. Required strength 4. I don't know if Barbara has that. Can she use that? No. Knuckle dusters? Okay, she can take those. They're fine. Required strength 1. Yep, okay, that's fine. And we will take a medkit just in case. Got no bag or equipment or anything, so that's all fine. And let's just go over to that again, I think. Travel time is only 0.8 hours. We visited 1 day ago. There is a 15% chance of an encounter. But that's okay. That's okay. We might find some stuff from there. There's something just there. There is something very interesting there. It's like an old barn. Oh, a farm indeed. It says there is a farm. It takes an hour to get there. Is it worth sending her over there? I think that might be worth doing. The route is dangerous. Okay. No. Oh, hang on. No. Abandon. Hang on. Delete all waypoints. There we go. Don't do that. Okay, Barbara. Go to there and then go back again. There we go. That'll do the job. You go there and then you come home. Just going to poke around that caravan there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Take the ration stuff. There we go. Right, proceed. Does that say route is dangerous? Is it? Well, that route there? I don't think it is. Right, okay. So there we go. Barbara is going to go and have a wander, which is all very exciting for Barbara. That's all very good. How are your needs? Bernard, you could do with having a shower as well. How's Betty doing? Oh, yeah, and Betty needs a loo and a shower and everything. Oh, my goodness me. Right, okay. Here we go. Right, so there we go. Betty is done. Betty, you can go and use the loo. And, right, there goes Barbara. Into the rain, Barbara. Might be quite nice. It's like having a wash, I suppose. Like having a bit of a shower. Okay, right, so she can go wandering. So now I think Betty is very good at building stuff. Betty's also pretty good. So let's look at what we need to do to get kind of down to this floor. We've got these kind of stair things here. Do we need an equivalent over here? Because we could do with something there so they can get down at this end of the bunker as well as that end of the bunker. It's a bit annoying if they have to go all the way along there to get some food and all the way back again. So let's go and have a look in here. Now, I think it's these, isn't it? Right, we need wood and hinges to make a stairwell. Bother. Okay, so wood could be a problem. Hinge, we should be okay at making a hinge, actually. Hang on a second, hang on. We can make hinges, can't we? Where are they? They're down there. Do you know what? We can make a few, actually. Let's craft, I don't know, 5 hinges. Still leaves us with loads of nails and loads of metal shavings. Yes, please. Right, Betty, you get crafting some hinges. Very important. And now, hang on a second. We need, actually no, William, you go over here. Can you, it's already in use. Oh, hang on, is it? Are you sure? Can you repair the loo, please, William? There we go. You go and repair that. Splendid. So the makeshift toilet has been repaired. Betty is busy making things. Right. Well, go and clean the shelter, my good sir. That would be very good indeed. If you could get that sorted, that would be nice. And water storage is back at max. I mean, it's proper pouring. It's proper miserable out there. But okay, that's all fine. How much is in the generator? 3.55. There is plenty of fuel in the generator. Okay, things are looking very good. Right, now we have a load of hinges, so we don't have any wood. So can we pop up? Hang on, is there anything in the junk pile? No, unfortunately not. Okay, so can we get any wood from anything on the surface here? Don't think we can. There's a snare trap. Oh, hang on. The snare trap's got something in it. Okay, right, this is very good. Let's get Betty to pop up onto the surface and just go and harvest that. And I think that's all the free stuff we're going to get off the surface, isn't it? How are they doing? 77 and 81. Okay, they're not looking very good either, are they? Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Bernard. Yeah, Bernard, can you also pop up to the surface? Do a little spot of repairing, if you would be so kind. Thank you so much. Okay, this is what we got from our snare trap. So we got some fat, as you might expect. We got some bone, and we got a bit of meat. Okay, that's a good thing, I suppose. Now, I guess they've just put them straight in. I guess that's gone straight into storage. Right, so here we go. We're all mending stuff. Betty, what can you be getting on with? You might as well be doing something rather than just sitting about doing nothing. A few people in the comment section did say that we should build 1 or 2 of the items that they can use to sort of upgrade their stats and such like. So rather than having people just standing around the place doing nothing, they could go and read a book and become more intelligent, or they could go and do some training and become stronger or whatever. That is probably a good idea. So let's see what we can get. I think they were all in tier 2, weren't they? There was a bookcase somewhere. Where was that? That's a pantry. That's water storage. I mean, a proper bed would be amazing. A proper bed would be wonderful. There we go. Some weights. A set of lightweight made of heavy... Hang on. A set of lightweight made of heavy metal. Are they light or heavy, game? I'm confused. Lifting these will grant strength and fortitude experience. Recommends strength and fortitude levels of 6 to 10. Has a 90% reduced effect when used outside of recommended levels. Oh. Okay, so they're probably not quite as good. Or an exercise bike for dexterity. So can we not get anything from here? Oh, there's a punch bag. There's a punch bag, but we can't make that at all. And a treadmill requires cogs and pipes. Okay. Right, so it doesn't look like we can do that. Wasn't there a bookcase? Ah, there. Bookcase. It requires wood. Of course it does. Everything requires wood, which we are sorely lacking, unfortunately. I mean, hopefully we will see Barbara do very well in her search, and she can get some wood, because that will be really handy. Okay, right. Hello, Barbara. How are you? View items. Please tell us there's loads of wooden things. Do you know what? Take every... Okay. Barbara doesn't have much in the way of carry capacity. Okay. Get rid of the logs. Let's take the rope, because that could be handy. The crates can be recycled into wood, I would imagine. Now, there's 2 bits of wood right there. Those crates are really big. Metal we're not so bothered about. Can we take one of those? Oh, hang on. We can take... That's kind of it. I think that's all we're going to do. Okay, do you know what? That will have to suffice for now. It's a bit of wood. That will turn into wood. That is wood. And that can be turned into wood. So there's still a bit left behind. What if we got rid of that? Could we take another load of those? Okay, that could be. I don't know how much wood we get out of those, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, they're kind of very similar. The logs and the boxes have exactly the same trade value and weight. It's probably fine. We'll take the big logs. It's all fine. Right, there we go. So now she can come back. Barbara can make her way home. And Bernard has fixed the water collector. Good job, Bernard. And now you're sorting out the oxygen filter. Very important, the oxygen filter. We like that thing working properly. And there we go. Right, Bernard has been very, very busy. Well done indeed. And what are you doing? You're getting some food. Okay, no, that's fine. You can have food. Food is allowed. Food is permitted, Betty. Okay, so what is the plan now? I think we need to try and figure out how we're going to partition away a bit of this floor here to become our sort of cool room pantry type thing. I think having these 2 bits here as our sort of cool room will do the job for now. However, that does mean that we need kind of stairs around here somewhere. So we might need to move things around a little bit. Now, how can we do that? There is a way where we can do that, isn't there? There's a way we can readjust the shelter. There we go. Rearrange shelter. Okay, so we can freely move objects around. It's all fine. Okie doke. So I possibly should read that there. It probably told us how to do it. Pick up object, place object, confirm, sorted. Okay, so if that there and that there are going to be the actual pantry bit, we could put that down into here to turn that into a proper pantry. That'd be fine. Then the cooking stove could go outside. That would make sense. Because here we're going to have to put those doors, the doors leading down. So I think, yeah, hang on, let's move that over. So we have doors here going down to here. There is the pantry, which is fine. So that's going to need to move. So let's, for now, move... Hang on. Move that down there for now. And let's get these storage box things. We just pile them up over there. There we go. All that can stay there for now. That's all absolutely fine. Unless we can move it over to make better use of the space. Let's move the water filter over. Move that thing over. Move that thing over. Ah, hang on. That's good. Can we put the mop over here now? That could be quite good. No, we can't. Let's put the mop just there. Move the generator over. Yes, that's better. Put the generator there. What's that? I don't know what that is. There's a thing on the wall. Do we need to move the thing? I don't know. Don't know what the thing does. Okay. And I think, yeah, this is going to be where we're sort of living. This is the living floor, if you like. So people are going to live here. So beds are going to be along here maybe, or the shower and stuff could be along here for now. But yeah, I think that will do. So let's just put that there for now. Move that over a bit, and then storage can go just there. Okay, so that's where we're going to get our big door set up there, leading down to just here. So our stud kind of partition wall thing can go there. Okay, yeah, confirm that. Oh, look at that. That's very easy to do. I like that. Right, Betty. So Betty, can we get you to craft the partition wall, please? We can't do that. It's going to use up all of the wood we've got. Yeah, put that there, please, Betty. Absolutely. Let's see how that's going to go. Now, this is very exciting because this whole concept of partition walls wasn't in the original Sheltered. Just wasn't there. Oh, crikey. Okay, take all of that, please. Okay, that is very good. And I imagine she's quite tired and worn out, but she has been on an adventure on her own. How are you, Barbara? There you go. You don't want to do that anymore because you've already achieved that goal. It's gone off your list of goals. And yeah, you fulfilled a desire, which is good. You have been insulted by Betty. You're in the dark and you are cold. Yeah, we need to sort heating out as well. Heating is becoming a little bit of an issue. But okay, so there we go. So we've now got this room here, which we should then try and make cold. So let's have a look. Room information. So yeah, they're all the same temperature right now. So we could do with making that room a little bit cooler. Oh, what does manage do? Oh, you can assign people to rooms. Okay, I don't know what that does. I'm not entirely sure what that does. Do they go and clean the room and manage the things in the room? I really don't know. How very intriguing. Right, okay, Barbara, you can now go and recycle some stuff. Recycle those. That gets us some wood. That is very good. Recycle that for some metal. And I think that will do. What if we recycle a circuit board? What do we get? Silicon and a transistor. I don't think. Let's keep the circuit boards. Let's keep them intact for now. Yeah, that'll do. So you go and recycle that. And I think when that's done, with that wood, we can then build ourselves some doors that can go down to here, which could be very good. So I think that's that done. Okay, so Betty, wandering around in the pantry in the dark, like you do. Right, can you now craft us these things? No, because now we need cement. Okay, bother. Can we make cement? No, because we need some sand. This is going well. Okay, right, let's try and keep that room cold. Can we do anything to make that room cold? Oh, also a light bulb could be quite useful. A light bulb could be quite handy. Yeah, plastic bulb and wiring. I think that's going to be really handy. Let's light up the sort of pantry room thing. That's going to be really helpful. So there we go. You get that sorted. I love how everyone's hanging around in the pantry over here. Ooh, hang on. We've just got a faction goal thing. Okay, well done, everybody. What one was it? Which one was it? I don't know which one it was. We've probably got another one now. Hang on, it probably has just told us. Speedy Builder. Increased object crafting speed. We've ranked up. Hang on, so Speedy Builder was... there. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, so we've got to goal 1, but now we need to craft another 10 to get to 30 objects to get to the second star. Okay, right, yeah, there's different things. Oh. Oh, this is very good indeed. And then, yeah, if we make some on the workbench... we're going to get increased workbench crafting speed because we're crafting items. Okay, this is very good. Okay, things are all coming together very nicely. We have a bulb in there. Can we build something that makes that room a bit colder? Can we build anything at all? I mean, there is a fan. There's a desk fan. Decreases the temperature in a room. Best used in small rooms. Okay, or is there anything in here? Ah, look at that. Look at that. A pedestal fan. Cog and a motor. Okay. Can we craft those? Betty, can we actually make that kind of thing? A motor? No, we can't. Because we haven't got any wiring. Ah, we could craft wiring. Ah, hang on. Yes. Do that. And then that means we'll be able to make a motor. What about cogs? That's just metal shavings. I don't know. Get 5 of those done. That's absolutely fine. Get 5 cogs all sorted. That's wonderful. Yeah. Okay, right. Go and do that first. So let's get those out of the way. Oh, I like this. I do like this. A lot of flickering lights going on. That's a bit worrying. Why is that happening? Hang on. How's the generator? The generator is fun. I love how people are just stood around. Come on, folks. Come on. Go and add some fuel. Go and repair some stuff, would you? Go and fix things. Also, hang on. Could we not cook something? Could we not craft something now? We could craft some cooked meat. Okay. Yeah, let's do that then, shall we? Because we've got nothing else. The broccoli. The broccoli on the surface might be ready. Hang on, this is exciting as well. Right, you go and do some cooking. How is that looking? It's 88% of the way there. Okay, that's very good. And here we are. We're cooking our first food. And is it going into the pantry? I imagine. Let's dismiss that. And is it now there? Okay, Barbara, if we look at this, can we see that? Yes. There is some cooked meat. Okay, that is very, very good. We've made our own food, everybody. We're sort of almost self-sufficient. A little bit, kind of. We've got one bit of food for people to eat. I mean, it's better than nothing. Okay, right, so now we've got that done. Hang on. Now we can make a motor. Hang on, what did we need to make the... Hang on, where was it? Fancy thing. So to make the pedestal fan, we need plastic. Oh, we've just used up too much plastic to do the wiring. And we need a motor. Okay, we can make a motor, but that's going to require more plastic. So now we need some plastic. Oh my goodness me. Okay, do you know what? Go and make the motor first. We'll come back to you when you finish doing that. Okay, so the motor is done. We now have one motor, which is very good. However, we are now short on plastic. So I'm wondering if we can recycle something to turn that into plastic. Okay, but hang on a second. Can we get any plastic out of anything at all? Please tell me we can get some plastic from these metal objects. That's not going to happen, is it? Oh, botherations. Okay, never mind. I mean, we're doing okay. We're slowly but surely working our way toward things. Do you know what we could do with then? If we can't get a proper cooling thing in there, can we at least get, if we click on the right thing, it might help. Hang on. Where are we? Where is... is she there? Hang on. Is that Barbara? Yeah, that's Barbara. But hang on, Barbara, are you doing something? Oh, you're eating. Okay, no, that's fine. You carry on, Barbara. I'll let you finish. There we go. Very good. I like that you have a plate. I don't quite know what you put on your plate because we're mostly eating soup. In fact, she just had the meat. Okay, that's fine. Was it nice? I hope it was. Right, and then I think what we need to do is, can we look, if we go into here, I did see a bigger pantry type thing. That requires nuts and bolts to build a pantry. Okay, can we craft nuts and bolts? Is that a thing we can make? Yes, it is, from metal shavings. Okay, so it required quite a lot of these. So what we'll have to do is just use up... Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8, didn't it? Okay, so get 8 of those set up. We're going to get something built into that room. I mean, it's not going to be what we need, but we're going to put something in here. Everyone's hanging out in this room. Everyone's having a lot of fun in there. So here we go. Right, we've crafted many things. Engineering 101 is done, which is excellent news. That, I don't need to look at that. Hang on, where's our flag? Flag, there we go. Goals. Okay, Engineering 101. We can now craft tier 2 recipes from the workbench. Ah, this is very good. Okay, and that's complete. That goal is now done. 100% all sorted. Okay, so the workbench, hang on. We'll let her finish her work first because we're just making things complicated. Right, so now we should go to the drafting thing, go to tier 2. We can build a medium pantry so we can store some more food. Here we go. Let's get that done. Buildy, build. Hit it with hammers or whatever instruments you have. And there we go. Okay, right. She got some more XP for that as well, which is very handy. And let's just have a very quick look now. So craft item. Oh, yes, we can craft tier 2 things. We can make camping gear, binoculars. That is going to be very handy for when we go travelling. What's that? A bulletproof vest. Very good. A child's school bag. Ah, okay, that's a bag. That's a bag that we can use to increase our carry capacity, or a stab-proof vest. Okay, so some good stuff we can craft there. Very handy. Okay, so I mean, we've got a little bit done. We've not quite got as much as I wanted done. I wanted to get this room a little bit cooler than the others, but yeah, it's, what is it, 4.2 degrees. In fact, if anything, it's the warmest room in the entire place. Maybe that's why they're all here. Is that why they're all here? Because it's warm? Is it because of the light bulb? Is that giving off heat in some way? I'm not entirely sure. But okay, we need to sort this out. We need this room to be cold, because the whole point is this is our cool room. And our cool room has ended up as the warmest room in the entire bunker. Brilliant. Okay, that's gone very well. So what we'll do is we'll finish up for the moment, but next time we'll try and sort that out. I think we need to go a-wandering, don't we? We've kind of got to the limit of all the resources we can get from around here. So we need to go out into the waste, do some more exploring. Let's go in a different direction. Let's not go to that caravan. Maybe we'll go to the farm that we saw. Go to the farm, have a wander about, see what's there, and just see how we get on. But I mean, yeah, it's gone okay, although the end result has not gone entirely according to plan. But we will sort that next time. I'd like to think that by the end of the next part, our cool room is actually going to be cool rather than a little bit warm. And I mean, when I say a little bit warm, it's not really that warm, is it? It's still quite cold, but I mean, it's warmer than the other room. So hopefully by the end of the next part, that will be all very chilly indeed, and our food will last, and it shall be wonderful. But yes, we shall look at getting all that sorted out next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Sheltered 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This sports car is indeed illegal. You clearly couldn't see the sign saying no cars. I have found the place where I'm going to live forever. The Tea and Biscuits Cafe. I want to rename the dog. Let's call it Woofles. Woofles McBuck. Behold, the power of the blimp.